2.5 years. I was in Guam while I was in school.
So, ang tagal na.
Yeah, the whole duration of school. And it ended the way it ended. It ended because mature. Because I was gonna come back here, and she had other plans. So there's no way for us to be together. So and then that was that speaking of the qualities, and that was someone that was busy in school as well. Probably hardly saw each other, maybe like once a week. But kasi involved kayo sa sarili yung buhay. You're trying to make a life for yourself. So, but you're together. And that's parang isip na yung tao, sobrang unromantic yun. But it really isn't, because the times that you are together, sobrang special. And there's so much to talk about because kasi ang dami nangyayari sa buhay. Alam mo yun, you're not sharing just one life. Kasi hindi pa naman kayo married na.
So, and that's why you said na you didn't have to sacrifice anything.
Yeah, you have to live your own life so that you can share that life with someone else. Hindi yung isa na kayo agad, all of a sudden. Nawawala yung footing mo kasi hindi mo alam kung saan ka, diba, hindi mo na binibigay mo yung identity mo sa ibang tao tapos magugulat ka, hindi mo kilala sarili mo because you just gave it away. So,
anong ligaw style?
Ligaw? Lately?
Do you do pick-up lines?
Lately talaga.
O hindi naman. Pick-up line? May pick-up line ka ba?
Nako, hindi eh. I really envy people that are very smooth. Sobrang yung mga the moves ito, galing ah. Like when I have like my roles, parang grabe. Alam mo, natutuwa ako pag I can't do it myself in real life. Sa akin, lately, I make it a priority that I'm myself. Yun ang pinaka-barometer ko. If I'm not myself with a person, in the first date, normal siguro. But in the second, third date, if I'm still not myself, maybe there's something, maybe we're just not, hindi tayo magkaswap. Kasi pag ganun, wala talaga yun. You can't, I don't want to force it. So, yun yung barometer ko. If I'm not myself in the first few dates, it's probably not gonna work out. Kasi parang, I always have this need to impress you. So, I'm never myself. Wala mangyayari. Eventually, by the time we were together, I'm always trying to impress you. Yun na yung nasimulan natin eh.
Ikaw ba yung tipo na, since you like sweets, kapag may like ka ba na girl, talagang bibigyan mo ng cake, or kung ano man
yun
yan.
pala, pag nagde-date, pag yung, if the girl, man, I've experienced before where yung hindi kumakain, like, yung salad lang, jeez, man, like, ang gagawin natin, dude. I don't know where else to take you because that's part of that, di ba? The whole shebang you have to eat. So, jeez, man, like, what are we gonna do? I mean, I can't. It sucks not to share. I think food's meant to be shared, especially dessert. Unless if it's ice cream, that's a little too gross to share. But, yeah, dapat alam mo yun.
Dapat game siya sa mga...
Oo, kasi, mahirap yung pag may nagbibilang ng ka.
So, saan mo dadalhin kung sa next na girlfriend mo? Ano yung gusto mong date?
I love going to the movies. But to this day, that's what I love doing. Watching a movie. And then kasi makikita mo pag pag-uusapan kayo after ng bagay. Simple lang. Kasi basta pareho yung game. Wag lang sana yung like something overnight that's really kind of basta I can go running,
What do
biking,
you mean? So conservative type ka?
Yeah, sure, man. Especially
pero you grew up in Guam. How is that possible?
my mom like kept a tight leash on me, man. Like my mom. I hung out with seniors though when I was in high school, so like I enjoyed life. Pero I'm very grateful for my parents for never letting go of our Filipino culture. Even if I was in Guam na sobrang laid back, sobrang lahat, party, reggae, island life, it was still there. May ganun pa rin.
So you were not the type na yung mga crazy, wala kang crazy days?
I have my stories. I have stories naman.
Like what's the craziest thing that you did when you were in your teens?
I've been we got chased by police when I was in high school. Like literally like a police chase. As in, shit man. Pag ako tinawag sa Guam na may mugshot ako bigla. Dude man. I was a jock in high school. So we can get away with a lot of things. And we took it a little, like, really far. And we ended up in a car chase. As in, literally, nahabol kami ng police. As in, naka-ano siya, naka-on natin.
Because you were doing what?
Because we were, basta, we were doing things that we shouldn't be doing. As in, with cars. Basta involving cars. Parang Paul Walker lang yung dating namin. I think I was more Paul Walker than Vin Diesel anyway. So, rest in peace, by the way. But yeah. So, ganun. We chased car chase. I was pretty crazy. I've gotten beaten up in school. Tradition, yeah. And that's, parang sabi, oh, I got beaten up. Ganun talaga lang. It's high school eh. It's what you go through. So, it was cool, man.
Pero ang galing kasi you don't fall into that parang usual stereotype na, bawa if you do good in school, you don't do crazy stuff.
Really? Yeah, they'd like to think that, but no, man. I think the people that you wanna experience, especially when you're in high school. I think hashtag What Put It, the movie really kind of encapsulated the whole thing. That parang it really is like that. Like if you want to try new things, that's the time, man. Because when you make a mistake there, you can't be 40 or 30 and then like want to try, because it's just too late. Ideally, you shouldn't try at all. But if you're gonna do it, it's probably the prime, the best time. Not the best time, but the ideal time.
You didn't get to do any Cinemalaya movies?
Yeah, I wasn't able to. I don't know if that's unfortunate, but I was more involved. I feel like I was more involved this year because I was able to watch the other films. I was able to watch The Storm helped because our whole week of taping got packed up. Parang ka nasa the analogy I was using was that parang nasa school na may science fair or may school fair na everyone is just in the same vicinity, like or maybe CCP or Greenbelt.
But even though hindi ka nakapag-Cinemalaya this year, meron ka namang mainstream film coming up with Star Cinema.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you tell us something about your film there?
Jerk. Ganun siya. Jerk na jerk. Sobra. The boyfriend of Jesse Mendiola. And I have an incident with John Lloyd that is the catalyst for him to get tried, hence the trial. Kaya ganun yung premise niya, that they're trying to prove something. And the incident that happens to me is one of the reasons why that he's being tried for what he's being tried for. So ganun, that's as vague as I can. That's the most clear I can be for now. So
how does it feel working with yung mga other actors from another network?
Same as working with the actors in GMA. Ang dami ko pang, I'm only been working in GMA 2 years pa lang eh. So I haven't worked with everybody in my network or in our home network. So it's the same. It's just it's like working with someone that you haven't worked with.
Tapos syempre sa Daddy, you play as a father. How was that experience? Knowing na at 25.
I didn't know the process was so fast that, one scene we're in a motel, the next scene I have a 6-year-old kid. Ang bilis, sabi ko, wow. Is that how it is? But yeah, new, bago. And that's always a good thing. Scary, and that's always a good thing also. It helps that, may detachment kami ng anak ko dun sa the show that eventually gets bridged. Pero in the beginning, may talaga detachment, so that helps. Kasi I wasn't used to it yet. I'm not a dad in real life, so ganun. Sabi ko, wow.
First time mo ba to work with Des? Kasi parang super close.
Sa Katipunan. I worked with Katipunan, but she really had more scenes with si Timmy, si Sin Lucero. Iba nga, sabi nga ni China kanina, di ba, parang iba yung closeness namin. Hindi kami nakapag-workshop, pero open kami lahat kasi. And the funny thing is, lahat kami naging kontrabida at one point in our careers. Gabby, Gina, Glyza. So lahat kami kontrabida. It's nice that our show is doing well. It's nice that the production is really, they take care of us. So walang negative na nangyayari sa set namin. So, and then all the more na, kaya ito yung mga shows na pag nag-end, you really are gonna miss the chemistry you guys had, or the.
But at least you gained new friends.
Yeah, and Gab, that's what I can say. I can say that Gabby's like a brother to me, and that I'll always have his back. Same for Gina and Liza. So that's you don't take that away from. I just texted them this morning. Ganun mo sinabi ko na that doesn't happen. That's rare, especially for the cast to do that. Usually may click, may dalawa nagkakasundo, as a whole, holistic approach.
And it's now time for our Pep Talk Challenge!
Go! Enthusiasm, taas mo.
Ayun. Nako, ang challenge natin for them, dahil, alam mo kasi, nakita namin sa Instagram mo, ang hilig mong mag-post ng mga essays, at poems. Saan mo nakukuha yun?
Ha? Dito na, no?
Ikaw talaga gumagawa.
Yeah, I write it. It's funny because like I remember the comment I saw on it, like, may pinagdadaan ka ba? Okay lang ba? DM kita pag may kailangan ka pag-usap. No, I think T.S. Eliot said that when you write, you never write when your emotions are high. You only write after. Because you let the emotions happen, and then you write after.
Okay, at dahil dyan, we have here a few mga topics na prepare for Benjamin. And then you just have to pick one and then write a few lines para makita naman ng ating pepsters ang galing mo sa pagsusulat. Ayan, are you ready?
Well, warm up first.
Okay, let's see. Ayan, sige, pick one. Pwede bang about sa akin na lang?
Ay, sandali.
Biro lang, joke lang.
Trials.
Ay, trials na ako.
Can I see the other ones?
Sige, pwede ba?
No,
Pwede.
I just want to see the other ones. Ano ito sa travel
Sige, pagbibigyan kasi impromptu na nga.
No, I'll take the trials. I just want to see the other ones. Love. Okay, not that.
Bakit naman?
I'll take this. Ode to Mom na lang tayo.
Ode to Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Sige, how sweet. Ito talaga. Sige, tignan natin. Go, Ben.
Yeah.
Switch natin ito. Ode to Mom. Ang napili natin.
I normally write by myself. Ang daming tao ngayon. I have to write it, no? Okay. Okay.
And Ben, so can you please read what
I'm
you've
trying to look
written
into
for
it.
your mom? Ode to Mom.
I wish I could remember the first years of my life. How it felt to be held in your arms and how your eyes never left my sight. Very yeah. And again,
So you were really close to your mom.
yeah, and again, you're writing for an audience, and you're writing for your mom. So
Is she here or is she in
She's in Guam. I put it up on Instagram. That was.
But
That's
what
like
you've written are words from the heart. So very touching naman talaga.
No. But yeah, thank you. Sure.
You were close to your mom growing up.
Yeah.
When was the last time that you visited?
The last time I went to Guam was like in March. So it's last 2013 March. It's been a while.
Alright. Thank you, Ben,
Thank
for
you,
sharing
guys.
your
Thank
story
you.
with us. Do you have anything else that you wanna promote? Like
No, I'm good. I'm just playing.
Like your
Nagwala bigla yung
Instagram and
PR
your
namin.
Twitter
What?
also.
Why did we do this for? No, well, thank you for everyone that's watched The Ding, that continues to watch The Ding. Marami pa po kaming the script is so rich na ang dami pang hindi nalalaman ni Carding at ng lahat ng mga characters namin. So marami silang kailangan hintayin. And I hope we get extended. So thank you kasi if we do get extended, it's because of you guys. So maraming salamat po.
your Instagram and Twitter.
My Instagram is Benjamin Alves. My Twitter is @Benjamin Alves 7. I think there's a 7. Sorry, I'm so bad. But yeah, there. Thank you. Please follow me. There's a lot of, especially Instagram, there's a lot of food. So hopefully when you're hungry, you get to see it.
Once again, Pepsters, Benjamin Alves. Sa pagbabalik ng Pep Talk, mas patutunayan pa sa atin ni Ben ang galing niya sa
Nako.
English lit. Sa, ano ba yan?
Pagbabalik na...
Andiyan ka kasi, friend.
Sa pagbabalik
Andiyan ka.
ng
Ulitin.